Wow, we back to live out your dreams. We got a topic of the day. Shout out to bro. And what it is, fool.
What's up, fool? And I like to give my shout outs, my whole follow me back page. But let's get in this topic because it is really making me mad.
Now the topic of today is women's college basketball is a better product than the NBA? I think so.
Yeah, it ain't even close.
What do you think?
It ain't even close. I watched one game this whole season, women's college basketball.
One game, you can already tell.
Fourth quarter, in overtime of Iowa versus Nebraska today, Big Ten championship game. And it was really good. I mean, they drove, they dished out like how they want to be. They in the paint trying to rebound. It was basketball. It was beautiful basketball. You know what I'm saying? They hit a couple big shots. They took the right shots. It was really nice. But when you watch NBA, it's nigga, you is 7'6".
Hey, the NBA.
What is you doing at the three? What is you doing at the logo, sir? Y'all been on offense for about 10 seconds. What is you doing at the logo, sir? Get your big ass down there and try to rebound.
Hey, fool, you can't cuss. You can't
My
cuss.
bad.
Can't cuss the first 2 minutes.
They just made me mad.
First 2 minutes can't cuss, but after that
You want to redo this?
Nah, we good. Anyway, keep going though. Elaborate.
I mean, it's just crazy. Like you be looking at stats. Dude be a power forward, making $44 million a year.
Remember what I told you?
Average 3 rebounds.
There's no positions no more in the basketball. Yeah. The new NBA is positionless basketball.
And then they say the dude from TNT who run TNT said, "Man, we don't need the NBA. You know what I'm saying? We don't even need them. We don't even want them."
And he's definitely not lying because the NBA is really, you know what I'm saying? It's more fundamentals in the women's game. I watched 3 games today. I watched the LSU game. I watched Juju Watkins. Shout out to Full Wiley, you know what I'm saying? She is a bad girl. I've been told you she's the best I've seen in a long time. And I've seen a little bit of Caitlin Clark. And it's a much better game. Got much better stars. Got much better fundamentals. Got real basketball. People playing defense. People giving a dang. It's a much better brand of basketball to a basketball enthusiast or somebody like me. Much better brand of basketball.
And why is it? I mean, I can understand you taking a 3-point shot every once in a while, clock running out, but why are you averaging 8 3-pointers attempts a game? You is not Steph Curry.
They average more than that. Steph Curry averages at least 13, 14 a game.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about a center.
Yeah, that's all.
Like,
yeah,
you're not
bro,
Steph Curry.
you're not listening, bro. There's no positions in basketball no more, fool. It's not a center. It's just a big or a small.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are just, it's just, you watch the game and it make you so mad. It's like, they not trying. Like, when I was growing up, they said, hey, don't shoot the ball unless somebody's under the rim to rebound so you get the second tip and chip. If you ever watched the Mighty Ducks 3, and they were like, you got to pick up the garbage. You got to pick up the garbage. You got to get those second chance points, those second attempts. They don't even do that in the NBA. They don't even try. Don't even do that. It's just, man, I'm going to shoot a 3. Everybody at the 3-point lane, and if he missed, whatever.
So you really just mad at the NBA, how it's deteriorated over the few years. I told you about doing that shit. You just did some random shit. I told you, relax. Hey, but you can't help it. It is what it is. But you really just mad at the NBA of what's going on with the NBA more than what's going on with the women. Because the women...
No, the women was I was thoroughly impressed. I said, man, it's a good game right here. This is nice.
Thoroughly.
But, yeah, man, just... They always talk about, oh, he has such great basketball IQ. None of these folks got basketball IQ. They living off athleticism and they height. That's all they living off of, okay? Now, you see a guy who's 6'1" and he's doing the right things, they gonna pick the 6'6" dude who ain't doing nothing. Like LaMelo, when he got in the league, you see some in high school, like, even though he was, good enough to beat her, he'd be like, yo, what is he doing? What is going on? Why is he just back on offense, not even trying to get defense? Like, what's going on?
And that goes to a bigger point. That's what's wrong with the American player right now. The American player don't give a damn about basketball. Now, the foreign player is fundamentally sound for 1. They can shoot free throws for 2. And they got heart for 3. And they might be a little slower, but they try to play defense for 4. Shout out to Luka Doncic. He might be a little slower, but he tries to play defense. And the American player just... They can't shoot free throws.
And that's another thing. The girls are making free throws.
They're going to do the high pick and roll. And then
yeah. I mean, it's just, they not playing defense. They not even playing offense. I'm looking at a dude like, okay.
Did you see the All-Star game this year?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Luka can't even get 7 points. That's crazy.
It's crazy. For the game is just...
And the dude got 31 points in the fourth.
Nah, his game is just don't even look at the game no more. I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? The NBA just went to shreds. But on a bigger part though, we talking about these women. These women college basketball players, they saving the game of basketball right now. And I think
Yeah, it's
I
about
don't
to be
know.
the golden age of women's basketball. Like the next 4, 5 years, 6 years, you're gonna be like, man, what's name going to such and such? It's gonna be like, you know how you watch tennis. Women's tennis is more important than male tennis. They're gonna be NIL deals. The NBA, they making way too much money. They be like, I'm making $44 million. I can't be out here playing every night, and get hurt. Sir, just go out there and play the game. Well, they don't pay you $44 million to go sit down. They pay you that money to go play the game, go make the game.
Shout out to the Charlotte Hornets. That's the team definition. We don't give a damn about this shit, bro. How them niggas they put that stuff out on their own Instagram. Everybody getting jewelry, everybody getting signed. They were 10-38, and they don't give a damn about this shit, man. And I don't blame them. They getting paid 50 Terry Rozier. Them boys don't give a damn about this shit. LaMelo Ball, that's just a bad
I
mixture.
ain't even seen him play in a minute.
That's just a bad mixture. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon Miller because he the only one that cares. But
In the NBA, you can't even find half the games. You can't even find half the game. You got 10 games tonight. You might be lucky to find 2 games.
you gotta have the NBA TV package.
Why would I pay for NBA TV,
But nah, you can-
Bally's,
I'ma tell you-
ESPN?
I'ma
Y'all need
tell
to
you
get the
this what
free
it
stuff.
is. You can watch the Mavericks for free all day because they from Dallas or whatever.
But I heard some people can't even watch this stuff in their own local district, like New Orleans. They can't watch in their own local sector.
That's crazy to me. I don't know about it. Louisiana in last place anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know what it is. And when I talk, you can see my bottom lip. You don't see my top teeth. I got.
Nigga, we not even talking about your teeth right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I like I like the college basketball for women's, and I don't know if you think it can translate to the WNBA.
Yeah. So what happens is you get a couple names. So you might get Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and then they go through college. You be like, okay, they had a good game here, they had a good game there, they had a good game for 3 or 4 years. Now you kind of invest in them. Then they be like, hey, Caitlin Clark is playing Angel Reese today with the WNBA. Tune in at 7. So you gonna start following your players. You're gonna start following. It's gonna be like back in the day when Magic and Bird was doing something, and okay, I gotta watch. They follow my players.
That's the biggest question. I don't know if it can translate.
I'm telling you, it's gonna translate. What ain't gonna translate is this, because people still like basketball. When they used to have this slogan, "I love this game." They don't even say that no more.
Because you know what I'm saying. It is what it is now. It is what it is now. But shit, that's all we want to talk about. Keep these topics short and clear, and we might talk about this, talk about that. But
Yeah,
if you think it can translate,
I believe it is.
let me know in the
I'll
comments.
tell you, if you had some money right now, buy a WNBA team. In 20 years, it's gonna be amazing. Follow me at Damn Fool Comedy with a K, and on Instagram, Snapchat, wherever. Just follow me. Danielle Walters, my name, DANYEIL Walters.
I'll get that in the post editing or whatever. But until next time, man, you know what to do. Live out your dreams.
Peace.
Peace.